Welcome to the DJNTV Chill Room Chat, your space to unwind and talk shop. This episode is sponsored by MadeByDJs.com, innovative tools designed specifically by DJs for DJs. DJEventPlanner.com, the industry standard for streamlining your business and booking faster. And DJRequests.com, the easiest way to manage your dance floor's vibe in real time. Support the show by using our Amazon affiliate link at DJNTV.com/Amazon. Now, let's get into the mix.
The DJ was complaining to me the other day about the new software update they got from their DJ software company. Hi, this is Bill. This is Creative License, and thanks again for being a part of the show. Thanks for being nice to my sponsors like Electro Voice and DJ Event Planner and Disc Jockey News and Perfect Portals and Promo Only. Did I say them? They're really great. If I said them twice, that's not a big deal. Of course, I have a workshop called The Entertainment Experience. Those are my sponsors. Those are the people that help me to bring this to you. So he's complaining about the update of his software. Okay. You know why he was complaining about it? Because just before the gig, when he got there, he set up, he noticed a software update, and he hit the button and he let it update. Now, he was supposed to start 10 minutes later, and the update didn't go well. The Wi-Fi signal that they had there was super slow, so it was taking forever to update. And when it did, this whole interface that he had on his computer looked completely different. And all of a sudden, his search thing didn't work the way he wanted to, and he couldn't find his music, and this wasn't working, and that wasn't working, and all of a sudden, there were settings that he had on there that were all gone. And it took him, and he was late to start, and when he did start, it kept having problems and crashing on him. He didn't know what to do. He had to reboot and bring up the old program, but then he had to go find the old program, right? He had to go find the old version. He's now an hour into his event, and he still doesn't have music because, first of all, he only brought one laptop, which is, come on, back up, okay? And number two, he didn't prep. This is the thing I hear from a lot of guys, okay? I showed up at the event, and I didn't have the first dance song. How is that possible? Okay, how did you not find out what that song was before you got there? And then went online and bought the file and then copied it onto four or at least two thumb drives and then onto your hard drive before you even left the house. Why didn't you do that a week before? I mean, even if you got the information the night before, I would say, how come you're finding out the night before? Right? I mean, I hate to get down. I mean, it sounds like I'm scolding when I talk about this kind of stuff, but the truth is, people don't hire us at a wedding and then not want to talk to us. We just don't talk to them. And then when it's the day before, we're like, well, we don't have a first dance song. We don't have a father-daughter song. I'm not sure what kind of music they like. I should call them. Really? The day before? The day before their wedding, you're trying to get a hold of them to go over music. First of all, if you can get a hold of them, that's going to be a difficult conversation because they're really stressed out about a bunch of things that have nothing to do with you. And they're wondering, how come we haven't had this conversation earlier? And I'm wondering, how come you don't have these conversations earlier? How come? Why is it that you must be one of those guys that a year before you convince someone to hire you as a wedding DJ, and then they don't hear from you? They don't hear from you at all. Sometimes not until even you get to the event. You'll even send them paperwork. Or you'll send them your online surveys with all these questions that they should be answering. But you didn't check to see if they were answering them until the night before. Or worse yet, some people are bringing that stuff up at the event for the first time as they're setting up. That's not on the client. That's not on the software company. That's not on your computer. That's on you. Look, any Broadway show is going to make sure all of their tech works weeks before. They will have not only have it all worked weeks before, but they've rehearsed all their pieces. They've made sure everything's in place. They know exactly what they're playing, when they're playing it, how loud they're playing it. They tested it. If it's a week out and there's a software update, they are not updating their software a week before. Because some of those software updates may be a problem for at least 2 weeks before they can figure them out. So, I mean, the best thing you could do if you had to do it a week before is have a second laptop, for God's sakes, and do it all on the other one, so that you have what you always have, right? But then you have this other one that you're still trying to figure out how it works and where the new settings are and all of that stuff. So, because when you show up at the event trying to figure out what you're doing, that's being unprofessional. I know we've got a lot of guys, they don't like it when I point in a direction and say that's unprofessional, but that is. Because you're unprepared for the job that you're supposed to do. A plumber does not show up at your house without his tools. A plumber doesn't show up to your house on the day of the event, the day that he hears you have a plumbing problem and knows for a fact he's going to figure it out. He's going to come, he's going to talk to you, he's going to look at the problem, he's going to talk about what he can do, and then he's going to do it. And if he can't do it, he's going to say, I got to take some time. I got to figure it out. I got to get a new laptop, new software for my pipe wrench, whatever it needs. But he's going to know that when he walks in, he can fix the problem. Because he uses this stuff on a regular basis. He knows what he needs. Do you know what you need? Or are you just figuring it out as you go? That's not professionalism. That's being a hobbyist. And when somebody pays you to do this, they expect professional and not a hobbyist. I've gone in a couple places here and I've probably insulted a few people. What do you think? Write down your comments below. This is Bill, this is Creative License, and I will see you next week.